Hi everyone, welcome back to Term 3, our 3D Modeling Club. In this lesson, we are going to prepare Mother's Day's present, Mother's Day's gifts. Okay, we have two lessons only before we reach the Mother Day. So you will spend two lessons designing, and then on the third lesson, you receive the Mother Day's gift that you have designed. Okay, let's look at what we are going to design. Um, okay, this is one of the easier design. You just create two M and then we use lithophane. Later we will use another software. We may use up to three software. Okay, we may use up to three software to create this for this lesson. Okay, if you want to create this, I will say let's look at my design here. You can see you just need to the size is 160. This is the width. Okay, then this is the length, 70 times 160. The height you can choose about 38 to 40. That is fine. And then you need to create the love shape using the lithophane software. What is this behind? Behind is actually a place to put the candlelight. We will use electronic candlelight, so it will be safe. We don't use the real candlelight. It may cause fire if we are not careful. Okay, so this is the foundation you create, and then to create this one, you use a software called Lithophane Maker. Go to this website and you can create this. So you need to bring along a photo. What you can do is you can upload your photo in your submission. So on the next lesson, you can download it back. So that is how you can upload from your house, keep the photo in the blackboard. After that, you download it back when you are in the school during your 3D modeling club session. Okay, this is one sample using the heart shape. Okay, they will create a heart shape for you. You click here, and it's very simple. They just ask you the level of the contrast. After that, choose your file and they will create for you. You can crop your image at the resolution area. Okay, this one we will try when you have your photo later. Okay, so next we come back. The second one we will do is I prefer this one, frankly speaking. This is a lot nicer. This is a lot nicer. If you look at this others design, this is the design I want you to do. Okay, very nice. We can print in different color. We don't have to print in this color. You can create a message for your mom, and then we can hook it to the frame. You just need to make sure you have a hole at this area. Okay, this is another one for those who can complete all your work by lesson. If you can finish by lesson one or the beginning of lesson two, then you can create this. It's very simple. You should know. You're going to find a flower. After that, you add the hand and the leg that we have done before. You can look at your term two work. You should be able to find back the time we create something like Christmas. Okay, someone Christmas. So you can use back that file. Okay, to add in the leg and the hand. Okay. Um, this is a simpler design, very simple design. I don't recommend to do that. I think that's it. This is provided you fail to create both. Okay, then you try to create this. But I will say you just follow step by step. You should be able to complete all this work within the two lessons. Okay, let's come back to here. Okay, this is how you create a frame. The height of the frame is 20 mm. Let me just bring this in. You can see it's actually height is 20 mm. You just put in here. You know the height is 20 mm. Then each of the rest. Okay, you can see this is 1 cm, 1 cm, 1 cm, 1 cm, 1 cm. It's very easy. So what is this size? Okay, look at the size. Here is 200. Here is 250. That's the maximum we can put in our printer. You can see 200, 250. This is the maximum size for our printer. Um, then for the photo frame, this one can turn. You should know that you can add a stick inside, in between, but you just need to make sure the hole at the frame, outer frame, is bigger than the size of your the stick. Then it will spin. It will be able to spin. Okay, what is the size? Very simple. I already give you the outer size, okay, outer one. Now the inner one, I can give you the frame of this so-called the photo, or you can create a little frame with this size, okay. If you cannot create a little frame, worst case scenario, you use a, I would say there's no problem to create a little frame lah. But if you really unable to create, forget to bring pictures, all this, then we have no choice. We'll finish the frame, then just create a simple white color plastic so that you can add a photo. Okay, then for this, I would say if you can create a little frame, then you have to think, okay, how to put your candlelight. If you put the candlelight at the bottom, like something like this, you add another uh, uh, barrier for the candlelight, then you will see the candlelight will only shine at the bottom. If you want to increase the height, you want to add the candlelight somewhere in here, then you will fail to light up at the bottom. So you cannot use this design. You have to think of a way how to support it so that the candlelight can shine, can have light until the bottom. Okay, this one you have to think. I can give you idea if you have, but before that, I want you to think about a solution. So, what is the size of the little frame inside? Here to here, here to here is 150. Here to here is 100. So if you know here is here to, okay, here to here is 150, not including this area, this outer area, this extra area. That means you add one more cm here, so it's 150 plus this 160, and plus another another 1 cm, that is 10 mm, become 170. So the frame is 170. So now you know the outer. Okay, the side of the outer here to here is 200. Here to here is 250. You should know that inner frame is 170. Once you create all these, then you can join them together. You can put them into one piece. If you add the candlelight at the back, okay, I will print it upside down. I will print it something like this. Okay, so that the candlelight holder, you can build something to hold the candlelight. Okay, so that is what I want you to create. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, this is the one website I'll put in our instruction in the web, in the blackboard today. Photo fee is the one that, just in case, real if you really didn't bring the photo in next lesson, then I will have to, then probably we have to add some message inside. Then you use this to create a little thing. Okay, that is a worst case scenario, but I hope that you can remember to bring your photo so that you can create a nice little thing to put inside this Mother's Day gift design. Okay, so this is what you need to do. You can choose to do this type, or you want to choose a simpler one. Highly not recommend to do anything simpler than that. Like this one is too simple. We can do something like that, but we have to increase the complexity of this design. Okay, so far your work is this one. Create the frame in the lesson one, then lesson two try to bring the photo, finish off the little frame. Then if you can manage to think of how you create this one, I think this one is in your term one, so you should be very good in creating something like this. Dig a hole, put a hole to hang it, and then on the top of here you can make a hole, okay, in the direct center, so that we can put the string up, okay, and then later we use something like a paper clip to hold it, to hold it in the center. Okay, anything else you can ask me during the lesson. Thank you.